Good morning, everybody. How are you doing this morning? I thought I would jump on before we got started with our homeschool this morning and come talk to you guys about getting back in the saddle. One, to talk about my reflections, but also to see what you guys do and how, if any of you have had a big long break and recovered from it, and what kind of strategies you use, because this is new territory for me. Good morning, Dapper Cat. Thanks for coming to hang out. Excuse me. So yeah, as you guys know, we had a big move, and with the stress of everything, I put my shops on vacation. So I am finally getting, good morning, Lydia. I'm finally getting to the point where I know where my boxes are. I know where my shipping supplies are. The printer is set up. I know pretty much where all of my inventory is. I think that's got to be step number one, is making sure that my, oh, thanks Joni, good morning, hi Diane, making sure that my inventory is all where it needs to be, you know. Good morning, Delinda, thanks, good morning, hey Glenn, good morning. So I think that's going to be my number one step, because now it's almost like, well, now it's just sort of excuses that I haven't restarted, because it's like, oh, you know, the house is not totally unpacked. It's not totally, you know, we don't have pictures on the walls or anything. But at this point, it's just, am I making, so I think I'm getting allergies or something, coming down with something. Sorry, y'all. So now, at this point, I think it's just turning into me making excuses. Morning, sweetie. Yeah, you can. It's fine. I'll be up in a sec. Hello, Karen. So yeah, so I think if you've done this before, if you've had to take a break, or if you've had to put your stores on vacation, one, I don't know why, you know, what's the hesitation for me to get back going with it? So I think me checking, you know, my inventory before I make it go live again, one, and then, I don't know, you know, will my, will my items be found? That's another thing, like, well, you know, do I have the time to put into it to get my shop up and running again, you know, because, oh, thanks, Karen, yeah. Apologies, I keep clearing my throat, you guys. I think either there's something in the air or I'm trying to come down with something. You're still unpacking, yeah. Cheryl says, and the thing is, like, I know where all my stuff is now. I need to check my inventory. I think that's one. I'm just trying to get my head wrapped around it. So I need to check my inventory and then figure out, because you guys know, I mean, I know if I just flip the switch on my shop, it's not going to be like, woohoo, sales are starting again, right? There's, you know, activity, you know, the algorithms or whatever, the mysterious ways that sales happen, you know. Think about it this way, Joni says, if you don't set up shop, there will be no reason to shop anymore. That sounds logical. But I know myself. Oh, thanks, Ashley. Hang on, I missed a comment. Karen says, slow steps, do a box at a time, don't expect too much. Take a fresh start. Yes. And I am, yeah. So I think that's got to be it, because I've got to find a balance between making listings live again once I know where they are and I have them and they haven't gotten lost in the move or something, and then also listing, you know, getting gradually back into it. Yeah, so I think that's it. Like, where's my time best spent? Should I start participating in social media shares on, you know, on our Facebook groups, or is it a balance between that and like starting listing again? Small chunks, Karen says, yeah, but I don't know. I mean, let me know, you guys, if you've ever hit, you know, if you've been through this, or if you ever hit that wall, and how you got your self started again, you know, because habit is habit, you know. It's hard to break habits, and it's hard to restart habits. Good morning, Catherine. Thanks for coming. So yeah, I felt like I've been stalling. There's not another word for it. Stalling. Good morning. At home with Miss Margie. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. I'm going to so I think I showed my workroom. I have a workroom up there in the house, and it was looking better and now it's not, because it started becoming a dumping ground again, because we're trying to get my husband's office squared away, so all that stuff is getting dumped in my office now. Good morning, Julie. Good morning. I think I missed somebody. Defracat says, if you find some items that you would enjoy listing, you think you can sell quickly, you might do, yeah, more incentive. And I do have, look at the sun came out. Good morning, sun. How are you? This was a good spot a second ago. Let me lean back. Nope, that's not good. I do have like those accordion racks that I love selling, and they're super easy to list. Wow, that really is bright. Yeah, so maybe I'll go that route now. I can't see. Oh, that's a good way to think about it. And the moment with kids off, I'm only working 2 days a week, but I'm spreading listing. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I did it. Oh, thanks. I did get it cut. I was having it like, I had it real curly before. But today, I washed it and blow dried it, and I was like, oh, I want to curl it today. I don't feel like it, so I left it down. Always have a work in progress room, Julie says, yes. Well, that's the thing too, Julie, because you craft, and I finally have a space to start sewing again. I have my, because the room, my new work room has got enough space for me to set up my sewing machine and not just have it where I pull it out when I need it. So hopefully if I have it out, I can finish that quilt I've been working on for 2 years, right? Hang on. Dan, still trying to get motivated. I don't, Rihanna, I don't paint them. Actually, and I've sold some that have looked really bad. I mean, you can go look in my, on my Etsy solds, and I think I did a video where I showed all the ones that I sold. But some people want that like distressed look, or some people don't care because they're gonna paint it themselves. And I've had some people say that they sit for them, I don't know why. I mean, mine don't always sell like that, but when they do sell, it's nice. I don't know. I just like them. I just like knowing I bought this for $1 and I sold it for $25, $30. So that's always cool. And somebody just recently sold a big giant one for 70 bucks, one of the big ones. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, yay. Clouds, thank you. Oh, thank you. Good morning, Kathy. Talk to you later. Yeah, I thought, you know what? Let me come outside before it gets crazy hot and before we start school and enjoy some coffee. Good morning, Stephanie. Hello. Thank you. So yeah, that's the main thing. I think you guys have good advice. Just getting started small. Maybe just pick one day, right, to start. Just one day to check my inventory, and one day to just list something. You went through but you lost all your listings. Was that on eBay? Somebody else mentioned that to me. I keep checking, but mine are still there. Oh, you're going to pick apples and veggies. Yum! I haven't set my garden up. Look, I got some, oh, thank you, Connie, for that super chat. Even though you've taken a break from reselling, you still enjoy. Oh, thank you so much. Connie, I appreciate that. So I got these. They're because we have a big deck here, and these are like window boxes, because I don't have a big yard here. But I like a lot of herbs and things like that, mostly edibles. So I'm gonna get these set up along the banisters along here, so that when I'm cooking or whatever, I can just come out and snip, and have one for the kids, and like Bert and Ernie when they would come out and see what were they called, the doodlebugs or something like that, just to pretend. Squirrels chew on your plastic window boxes. Oh. I hadn't thought about that. We have rabbits here too. We have a lot of rabbits. I see more rabbits than squirrels around here. So that's another thing. I want to get, pardon me. We have like 3 trees in our backyard. 2 of them are magnolias, they're pretty small. And 1 is an ornamental pear, and so those puppies got to come out. Now we're talking about plants. See what you got me going on? But I'm like, if I'm going to have a tree back here, I want to be able to eat off it. So we have always had fig trees, so I want a fig tree. And then we are in peach country, Central Texas, so I want to have a peach tree or an apple tree, because we might be able to get more chill hours up here to get apples. We'll see. We'll see. And then, you know, I have to have a garden, so I'm going to have to get like a fenced-in area, make it like a little cutesy fenced-in garden. And then that's my yard. It's not very big. So, it was a trade-off. It was a trade-off for the kid. Yeah, because we're in an area where my kids can go fishing and has trails and stuff, so it was kind of a like, okay, I'm going to forego the big yard. Oh, yum, you took the kids berry picking this morning and to make crumble. Oh, yummies. That sounds good. Karen says if you work one day a week, it's better than none. Yes, I know. Thank you so much, Connie. Hang on, I'm looking. Oh, it was on eBay. Okay. I'm scrolling. Hi, Jimmy. How's it going? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to pop on and say good morning and kind of let you guys know where I am with all the everything. And I'm still, yeah, I still have some things. I really gutted a lot before we moved, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to go through some more and take to donate. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Stuff. Thanks. Oh, yes, well, now we've got this giant riding lawnmower that I'm going to look ridiculous on. I can drive across my front yard twice and done, right? Drive around the backyard like zoom, zoom, zoom 3 times done, you know? So no, I got to sell this riding lawnmower because it's ridiculous. Maybe I should sell that. Maybe I should get on that. Because yeah, this is a tiny yard. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go in because we got to get started. I don't know what time. I'm trying to get started on school. No to donate, yes to listing them. It's just stuff. I don't have enough room in my new workroom, so I'm having to really think smaller. You know what I mean? I have to think smaller. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't do Amazon FBA with Printful. That I don't do. I do Printful with Etsy. So. Oh, auctioning. Yeah. I was going to do one of the jewelry auctions. I was gonna, but if you guys watch Cindy Loves Jewelry, her father just passed away, so, you know, if you pray or if you send well wishes or whatever, you know, keep her in your thoughts, because I know that's hard for her right now, but she was gonna help me with that, but I'm not gonna press her on helping me right now at all. So there's that. I don't know, do you think people would be interested in like other things other than jewelry? Maybe. I don't know. You know, and I put out a thing in the Austin area, because I have some like I mean, they're nice. They're what are they called? Royal Dalton. Some of these porcelain type dolls that were my grandmother's that I was like, I didn't know what to do with them. But I don't know. There's like a pull for me to not keep them. Anyway, yeah. That would be, oh, the jewelry one? Okay, hang on. Thank you, Julie. Have fun with school, get listing when you can. Oh yeah, 2-bedroom, oh boy. Jewelry and clothing takes a little room, yeah. I'm about to sneeze on you guys, sorry, hang on. I hope I'm not getting sick. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's just allergies. Maybe something's blowing in. I can't get sick. No! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go. My kids are so good because we're starting a new schedule today, thank you. What happened to the jewelry making? I do still want to do that. I want to start doing silversmithing, but it's time, right? I think once we get settled, I'll be able to look into it. Good morning. Here, have some coffee. You just woke up. There's some coffee for you. And you guys are leaning against my smoothie. I have a peanut butter banana oatmeal smoothie that I'm going to drink in just a second. Okay, the sun's back. Sun's out, guns out. Time to go get these kids learning. Alright guys, have a great day and thanks for coming to talk and hang out and listen and all that good stuff. And if you've got suggestions, then I'll talk, leave me a comment and I'll talk to you later. Bye everybody. Bye.